Hey guys, we're back. We're back with another video with the Evo, and I have the transfer case. So the transfer case is in, well, not in the car, but it's here, and we're gonna be swapping it over today. Hopefully it doesn't rain because it's been raining a lot around here, but I'll get to take a test drive and everything, see how everything goes. The transfer case I have, it's from a Rally Art, so hopefully I don't have to change the splines over, and it should be fine. If I do, it's no big deal. Let's get rid of that whine because that was bothering the hell out of me. Here's the transfer case that I got. During shipping though, this has bent in and it's not circle. I already cleaned it up as much as I can. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. It's under the car. That's the only thing that I have to fix really. I'll just heat it up with a torch, bend it right back. For now, we're gonna take the downpipe off for this, obviously jack it up so we have more space, and then take off the axles and then the transfer case. So taking off the downpipe, it's just gonna be those bolts holding it onto the turbo and then the two on the bottom. I kind of already messed with the firewall and like the shielding on my Evo because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the downpipe out. Once I get those off, then I'll jack up the car, take the wheels off, and then we'll get to the important parts. All right, so we're draining it right now, and you can see all right there. This is new fluid. I just put this fluid in a week ago. You can see it all sparkling right there. We're gonna take the main one out. I'll show you what that looks like after just a week. All right, so this is magnetic by the way too, so you could actually see. Look, you see how, look at that. And we're gonna wipe this off so I could show you exactly how much, just a week. And you can kind of see already how much is on here. Like, look at the fluid. Yep. All right. Here's the drain plug. Here's a rag. We're just gonna, oh yeah. Before it just comes off, but this is bad. It's really bad. And there's actually chunks in this, all those little pieces. This car was maybe 2 pulls away from grenading the trans. Probably 2 pulls away. That's pretty bad. All right, so we got both axles off. Now we just need to take off that center spline, thread in a bolt that's the same thread as that, and then you use a slide hammer which I have over here. After I do that, then I'll disconnect the ECD line that goes to the transfer case on the other side, and then take off the bolts, and then we can take the transfer case out. All right, so we have both transfer cases here. I have this one out. This shows a pain in the ass. I spilled fluid everywhere. The I guess this input shaft that came out of this one, I put it into this one. The splines match up, so hopefully once I get everything on, I might swap these out because this one's perfectly fine and this one's a little bent, and I'm not gonna go through the time and effort to re-bend this. Should hopefully get this one in. I have to go buy more trans fluid because it's been leaking out this whole time. Then I gotta buy more ACD fluid to bleed the ACD system again. So I actually noticed you could take the ends off on the transfer case, the little shields. This is from the new trans, which is all bent up. I'm just gonna take the old one, hit it on the corners a couple sides, so when it slips on, it actually stays tight, because right now, it just stays on, it moves around. At least with the one that was originally on here, it's pretty snug on there. All right, so far, I went to go get some manual transmission fluid. I already have MTL. You're supposed to put 2 MTL, 1 MT90. Transfer case is already in. I'm just gonna put the axles back on, the drive shaft's already on, everything buttoned up. Put all the fluids in it. Now I need to bleed the AYC. I actually have to go buy ATF because I didn't have any. But we're gonna fill the AYC motor in the back. I just filled that up about past max, because then I have a program on my computer that I'm gonna turn on the AYC pump, and then I'm gonna bleed it from the bottom. So I'm gonna do the rears, the fronts, because I know that transfer case is empty. So that might take a while, and then after that we're gonna go on a drive. Well, I'm gonna shower first because I washed my hands earlier, but I was filthy. I feel filthy. I'm sweaty. After we get all the fluids in, let the car idle on its own power, make sure it's not grinding or anything. I'm gonna shower, and then we're probably gonna get E85. All right, now it's time for the moment of truth that the wheels spin on its own power with the transfer case. We're gonna start it now. Hopefully this thing has gas. I know it starts. We just got to see that the wheels turn properly. So we'll put it into first. Oh baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that works. This car still has about like 100 miles. We're probably not gonna get E85 because E85 station's like 20 miles from me, and I'd rather get it like super low before I even go. I'll probably drive it around today, get the gas down, E85 another day, take my work car, just fill up all the jugs and then just fill up the car. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that instead. Let's go. It's moving, so everything's moving good. There's no clunking. There's no whining. There's only my rattling dashboard. I heard one click. Right, at the pool. Oh my god, there's no whining. It's so weird. Of course, I had to bleed the AYC thing again. I swear, I never get it right. Ever. Talking about. No more whining noise. That's great. So, I guess now we're just gonna drive around. I'm gonna go find probably something to eat. I haven't eaten anything since this morning because the minute I woke up, I went to go pick up Juno from my buddy's house when I came back from New York. Then after that, I just started working on the Evo. I mean, I took a 2-hour break. It's the only reason why it took me so long, but I was super fatigued. I haven't worked on like this car doing a job like this in so long. But obviously it's definitely worth it. I mean, it needed it. You know, like I said, like the Evo is probably like two pulls away from just grenading the trans. So I'm glad I finally got this one in. This one has like around 40-ish thousand miles. So the person who sold it said. But it looked pretty good. The fluid was clean. The drain plug, because it's magnetic, that like had nothing on it. Probably like a little bit of like residue, but there was no like metal shavings or anything. My other transfer case, cooked. All right, it's been a couple days. We're gonna head over to my buddy Mason's house. We're gonna hang out there, and then we're gonna head to the car meet after. So hopefully it's a good turnout. Obviously we're taking the Evo. I'm not really gonna take the bike. David, me, Steven's RS3, the Holden. I gotta start my car now too. All right, so we got everyone. We hung out at Mason's for a little bit. We're gonna head to Rio Chico, which is like the local car meet here. We're at the gas station now. Steven wants to put E85 in his RS3, but this is his RS3. I don't know the year, it's the current year. We put the carbon front lip, intercooler, intake, exhaust, and that's pretty much it. Wheels, yo, the weds go hard, bro. Come on, man. You can't go wrong with this shit. This shit's hard. But we're gonna put 2 gallons of E85 in this car. This car's not tuned, but apparently if you're running E20 mix, it'll run a lot better. So we're just gonna test it out. Use one of my jugs. We'll just put it in his car. He's gonna fill it up in 93, and we'll see what sauce it could do. Put it, and then just loosen the cap a little bit. Straighten out the hose. The hose, Steven, the hose.
Sir, they call me the E85 King, dude.
Okay, that's like 2 gallons, bro. It's Steven. Yo, did you feel the difference, bro? Did you feel the power?
I was going crazy. You see that shit? I was going crazy.
What's up, bro?
I'll go stage 1. I just raced him and then another 5.0.
Oh, so you race slow cars? Cool.
Good guy.
Yeah, the blue one. Damn, fool. Yo, the hood guys are here now, bro? Yeah. The hood guys are here now, bro?
What up?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
What that G so clean? Hey, he wanted his name gang shit.
Who'd you have to?
Palm Beach. I had London at first and they sucked, so I just went back.
Damn, that shit's fast. Huh?
There's a lot more people than usual, huh? Just count down.
That was a pretty good race.
Damn, yeah, I heard.
I'm doing the exact speed.
Yeah, I heard that. They was racing, AJ. They were racing, bro.
Who was racing?
I don't know. Someone.
No one racing, man.
Damn. I wish I could help. That's unfortunate.
I had the boys out a little, man. I heard it was a great car.
A great car. Damn. Alright, just got home. Today was a good day. We got a couple good runs in. Had a little fun run. This car isn't the fastest, but it definitely puts out some good races, and it's always fun to drive. It did good. I didn't really expect to do a 5th gear pull because I don't like doing it in this car, but it was shit. It was moving, it was going. Thanks for watching. Hopefully the next meet will be a lot more better. At least I hope it's better. Hopefully get other cars to run so we can get a variety of things to put on this channel. I'm gonna try to put more of the Evo. There's not that many things out here I could really run because a lot of the cars out here are really fast. I'll try to get 1 or 2, but thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.